Welcome to Touch Base Tuesdays, where we millennial pause, touch base on Tuesdays. Today's episode is not about my hair, but I wish I were a hair influencer, because I just gotta say, like, how good do my curls look today? But I'm not a hair influencer. I am an artist, and I don't know what this series is. Touch Base Tuesdays is where we touch base on Tuesdays. So on a less lighter note, I got a prop. I got a show and tell today. I'm going to read a little chunk of Octavia Butler's Parable of the Sower. Oh, how do we get some focus? There we go. For those that don't know this book, Octavia Butler wrote it in 1993. It's described as speculative fiction. It's about now, 2024, 2025. It's about our protagonist, Lauren. She's 15. She lives in California near Los Angeles, and there are fires and climate crisis disasters and gut-wrenching poverty, dictatorship uprisings, exactly where in 1993 Octavia Butler speculated we may arrive, and here we are. So I'm going to read two chunks of it. It's been circulating around the internet. Maybe you've noticed lots of folks saying Octavia knew, and she did. And yeah, and she did. And so too, there is wisdom on what we do with what she knew. Rhyme intended. Why do you want to talk about this stuff? Joanne asked, bringing me back to the real fire. We can't do anything about it. We have to. Have to what? We're 15. What can we do? We can get ready. This is Lauren speaking now. That's what we've got to do now. Get ready for what's going to happen. Get ready to survive it. Get ready to make a life afterward. Get focused on arranging to survive so that we can do more than just get batted around by crazy people, desperate people, thugs, and leaders who don't know what they're doing. 8 pages later, this is Lauren with her father. Do you think our world is coming to an end, Dad asked. And with no warning at all, I almost started crying. I had all I could do to hold it back. What I thought was, no, I think your world is coming to an end, and maybe you with it. That was terrible. I hadn't thought about it in such a personal way before. I turned and looked out a window until I felt calmer. When I faced him again, I said, yes, don't you? He frowned. I don't think he expected me to say that. You're 15, he said. You don't really understand what's going on here. The problems we have now have been building since long before you were born. What I've been saying to people lately when they ask me how I am in these current times is fascism has a playbook. Dictatorship has a playbook. Systemic oppression, racism, transphobia, it's got a playbook. It's on repeat. What we can do is be innovative in interrupting that playbook. All we have to do is look at history, see the seeds that were planted for this moment, and what does it look like to uproot that and build something anew. And to me, it's not just about survival, it's co-creating a world. Lauren talks about surviving. What are we going to do to survive? And to me, that is not just surviving. What are we going to do to co-create a world where no one has to survive? Everyone has everything they need, which is possible. By the way, this planet and our innovative hearts have the resources for everyone to have everything they need. And then, what does it look like for us to collectively, in collective liberation, thrive? Di Barti. Take care.